Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. I'm an OCD recovery coach with more than 10 years of experience helping people recover from OCD. Prior to that, I had severe OCD myself that I fully recovered from, and as do my clients. So if you wonder, can you fully recover from OCD? Absolutely, yes, you can. Before we start, I just wanted to remind you that the OCD Help app is available through the Apple App Store. So if you haven't checked it out, please check it out. I will leave the link down below. In the previous video, we talked about the third stage of HOCD recovery. Now let's talk about the fourth stage. The fourth stage is more of a maintenance stage. At this point, your anxiety is at basically a zero. Your rumination is at zero. But because you are freshly recovered, any kind of stressor, good stress, bad stress, doesn't matter, it can bring you back into OCD. Your brain just has been through a very traumatic, you know, in all truth, right? Event. And it needs time to heal. So even though you feel better, it doesn't mean that you are healed, right? I mean, you're freshly healed, let's say, and it takes time for the brain to fully recover. So you have to watch what happens when you are stressed. If some strange thought popped into your mind, thought, image, urge, sensation, doesn't matter, dream, anything came into your mind, you cannot react. Because at this point, the fourth stage, you can get an HOCD thought maybe once every 6 months or something like that, or once every 3 months. Um, but if you start to and I mean, people get weird thoughts all the time. But if you start to react, you can pull yourself right back in. Or if you start to fear, what if a thought comes in? You will pull yourself right back in. So you're feeling good. You're generally at zero, anxiety zero, rumination zero, compulsion zero. Good. But you're still focused, right? Not obsessively focused, but mindfully focused. So you're watching your stress levels, you're watching your reactions, what you are thinking about, what you are analyzing. Try not to overload yourself in terms of daily life. Don't take too many projects on. This fresh post recovery period is when people get so excited about life and they're like, I feel free, I can do all these things, I'm gonna take on 10 million projects. Don't do it. Let your brain heal, but keep yourself busy, keep yourself in real life. A lot of the times in this fourth stage, people also have a hard time letting go of um, OCD recovery, video watching, groups, all those things. They feel like it kind of became part of their identity, the being in this OCD. And this is where you have to detach and, okay, I am out of it. I'm not going to be listening to OCD videos. I'm not going to be going to OCD groups. I need to focus on real life, stepping away from OCD. And that sometimes can be scary too, because the person will say, well, but what if it comes back? And I'll tell you, if it comes back, if you get a thought, if say you got a thought, you were stressed out, you fell down, then what would happen? You know the technique, you know what to do, you'll pull yourself right back up on track because you've gone through all this process and you understand how OCD works. With HOCD or any other OCD, it's very important to understand the mechanics of OCD. It works like a computer and you need to understand exactly how it works so you can be one step ahead. So then when it sends you an image, a thought, actually, in the last stage, dreams are very common because you're not reacting to thoughts in real life. So in the end, people get a lot not a lot, but sometimes they'll get OCD in their dreams. It's common in the first stages too, but much, much more common in the last stages. So if you know this, you're not scared by it. You're like, saw it coming a mile away. Don't care, choosing to disregard, and then you maintain that strong position of power. So the fourth stage is more maintenance and unplugging from OCD in the way of the final, I guess, well, you wouldn't be ruminating because again you'd be at zero, but the general, how would you say, like, aura of OCD, the groups, the videos, the identity of being somebody who has OCD, unplugging from that and living life as if this never happened to you. Please subscribe if you would like to book one-on-one session with me. All the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can book and set up an appointment right from there.